is up, everybody? It's Excel Active or Active here. Yeah, coming at you guys with another video. Yeah, sorry if I'm speaking into the mic a bit loud, but yeah. By the title of the video, this is the story of the second time I had stitches. So yeah, this is my second story on this is actually my first story. If you guys want more stories, let me know in the comments. So yeah, let's get into it. Yeah. So first of all, I'll give a little background information. This was in 7th grade, which I'm going to 8th grade now. So this was actually this year. I think it was this year. Yeah, it was in like March, I want to say. So yeah. So what happened was at this time, I was staying home because, I faked being sick, alright? And, so I'm sure people have done that. If you haven't, then, I mean, cool for you, I guess, you're just a goody-goody. But yeah, I stayed home this day, and, I was watching Breaking Bad, if you don't know what Breaking Bad is. It's the best TV show of all time, basically. So, what happened was, I was just sitting there, watching Breaking Bad. I was like, yo, let me go make me some breakfast. So, I was gonna open up a package of bacon and cook it. So yeah. So I normally don't have bacon, but I was like really hungry. We had nothing to eat at the house, so bacon. So I got out a frying pan. I got ready to cook the bacon. So I put the bacon, or I was cutting the bacon. So like how you have to cut it up. Now, I could have used scissors, but you know what I used? I used a big ass butcher knife. If you do not know what that is, then oh my god, it was huge. Don't know why I picked this out of everything. Out of everything, I picked this. But yeah. So what happened was I started cutting the thing open a bit, and I went too hard. It slit through, and it slit my middle finger basically open. I saw everything inside of my finger. It was nasty. First thing I did, my sister was home at this time. First thing I did, went back there, and I told her what happened. She saw my finger. She goes like, "Oh, let's go get a Band-Aid. We're gonna have to call my mom." And yeah, so we put a Band-Aid on it, like a Band-Aid and gauze, and then we put a don't know what it's. Oh yeah, there's like the medical tape. We put that on, wrapped it around my finger, and we left the whole roll on it, like the whole fucking roll of tape. We left it on because I was like in pain. But you wanna know what my sister said? She goes like, "Let's go take you to the hospital." I was like, "Nah, we can stay here. I can just fix it myself." I don't know why I said that, but I said that. So, I put on shoes and I ran outside, me and my sister, and we lived in an apartment at this time, so, there's like, our apartment's in the way back, so we ran up. My sister she had to get her shoes, so I started walking up myself, went to the little bus stop, like where my bus usually comes, and so I had to wait. My mom was at work, so I had to wait for my mom to come home. My mom came home. She legit ran, and then she took me, and we went to this doctor's, and I really did not want to get stitches. And you wonder what even made it worse? I was like, oh my gosh. My sister goes like, yeah, they're gonna probably have to cut off your finger. I was like, bruh. Boy, that made the whole situation even worse. So what I did was like, I wasn't even crying or anything. I was just like, yeah, okay. So I got took to the doctors, and they put alcohol in my finger basically. So what they did first was check me in, obviously, and then sat there, and they go like, okay, you can go. Went in there. They put my thing in water basically, and I had to put pressure on it because obviously you need to put pressure on it. They put it in water, like clean up the water a bit. Then I had to put it in alcohol. It stung so bad. Then they fucking put like a I don't know what it's called. It's like a needle and it numbs you. So this needle, they put it in my inside my finger basically. And like my finger was like basically you can mess with it, like pull it in and back. It's like kind of the tip-ish of it. And this was my middle finger, so I was like holding my middle finger the whole time. It was actually pretty funny. But yeah. So after this, the doctor kicked out my sister out of the room. So my mom was the only one in there, and she actually recorded me, and I wasn't even crying, but it feels weird when you're getting stitches. Like if you've ever had it, they like numb you, and then it just feels weird. But like it feels weird when the thing is like going through your skin and shit. Oh my god, I hate that feeling. Now I've had stitches before, but I was legit like 3 or 4. But yeah, this time it really hurt. So yeah. Fast forward a while ago, not a while ago, but my stitches were supposed to come out. So what I had to do was, I was supposed to go to the doctor a while ago, and then I didn't want to go, and we didn't there was no point of wasting our money because I could easily just cut them myself. So that's what I did. It didn't hurt at all. You just cut the tips, and it's pretty easy. So yeah, I did that by myself. It was fun. It just feels weird when it's coming out. But yeah. So that's what happened. It was it was pretty cool. I don't know. It was just a weird experience. But yeah, so if you guys want to see other stories, tell me in the comments. I had really fun telling this one, actually. So yeah, if you guys thought it was funny, and if you've had stitches before, tell me in the comments what your experience was. I've had only one experience, basically. I've had 2, but I don't remember when I was 3 and when I had it, so yeah. But yeah, either way, I hope you guys enjoyed. Also, I made this outro, so I hope you guys like it. Yeah, I will see you guys in the next video, and yeah, peace.
That I'm at an all-time